Hello, my name is Michelle Hoffman. I'm the STEM teacher at Benjamin Davis Elementary, and this is a tutorial for how to log in to your students' Clever account from the Decatur City Schools website. The first thing you need to do is go to Decatur City Schools website at dcs.edu. If you hover over the words Our District, you will get these choices. Then you can click on the word Clever. You should then see an image like this and have the option to choose Login with Google. After choosing to log in with Google, there are a couple different windows you might see. Hopefully, you will eventually be asked for your child's email address. That window will look like this, and we'll talk more about what address to type in a few moments. If you have already logged into your child's Google account and your own Google account on your device, then you may get a window like this where you get to choose which Google account you want to log in with. Here you can see the red arrow is pointing at my child's Google account and not one of the other ones I have used on this device. So if that's your situation, then you can go ahead and click on your child's account. If you have logged into a Google account on your device that is not your child's, then when you see this window, you will want to choose Use Another Account. So no matter which window you got after choosing to log in with Google, you should eventually get to put in an email address. And the email address you want to put in is your child's email address. They may not even be aware that they have an email address, but they do. Decatur City Schools assigns each child a Gmail account, an email address that is associated with Gmail. And that address is their first and last name at dcs.k12.al.us. There are no spaces or periods in their name, in the name portion of their email address. That is the same first and last name they enter into the computer when they log into technology every week. Some students may be confused over their name that they use to log in and over their email address. If you have any problems, please let me know. I'm happy to help you resolve them. After entering in your child's email address, you should get an access portal similar to this one, asking for your child's username and password. The username is your child's first and last name. Again, some people have multiple last names. We only use the first of those last names. Your child has been logging in to the computer every week in technology. They really should be able to remember their username. If there's a problem, please contact me. I can help you resolve that. The password is the lunch number. And again, most students use their lunch number every day, but a few do not, and they forget their lunch number. That's not a problem. Contact me and I can help you with that information. Thank you. Once you have entered in the username and password, you can click Sign In. Super. If you end up inside a window that looks like this, you have succeeded. You are in your student's Clever account. And here you will find uh, groupings of icons to different apps that have been approved by our school system. And it's a great resource for us to help keep your children safe while they're online. A side note is that for STEM and technology, I have made a Google Classroom, and the first graders should all be logged into it. With second graders, we didn't get an opportunity to do that before school got out. So if you have an opportunity, I would appreciate it if you would click on Google Classroom. If your child has already logged into my Google Classroom, then when you click on Google Classroom, you will see it in the window, in the next window. But if they have not had that opportunity yet, then you will see a window like this, and you will click on the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner, and then you will need to enter in the code for that classroom, and that's dependent on whose class your child is in. So you can either ask that classroom teacher or you can send me a message and I'd be happy to give you that Google code. I plan to put up a new activity every week that will give your students an opportunity to either explore with particular online applications that we would have been using after spring break, or to do some fun activities in your house to keep their minds thinking creatively and outside of that box that it's so easy to get into. So I hope this works smoothly for you, and please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any other questions. Thank you.